Good morning, guys. Uh, I want us to do an analysis on gold. I gave a signal. I gave a signal last night, and unfortunately, due to I didn't set my stop loss at the right position, it fortunately hit a sell yesterday, and I re-entered that trade, and I can see that we can see that the buyers are losing momentum, though. But they don't have momentum. But from what I can see from this chart, which we all are looking at right now, we could see that we have a trend line, a RTL resistant trend line at this level. We also have what will I call this now? This should be a wager, an up wager. And also we can see that we have a trend line also inside the wager. So right now, looking at this price, I would like to enhance it. I only minimize it so that you can see the trend lines. So now if we enhance this, we can see that this trend line had a whipsaw. This could be called a whipsaw if you look at it from the weekly chart. Okay, sorry, I didn't connect it with the weekly chart, but if you look at this from the weekly chart, you see that this will be a whipsaw. But right now, what we are looking at is members have been asking me, is gold going up or is it coming down? Looking at this now, we could see that we have 1, 2, 3, and 4 touch. Okay, which makes this 1277.00 level a strong support. And also, if you watch the line down, you see that it is a level where price respects so much. Look at it here, look at it here, look at it here, look at it here, look at it here. And you also see that there's two bridging of this level. So now what we should be looking at is, what was the candle that formed last night, that closed last night? We could see, if we enhance this, we will see that we had a reversal candle formed. Okay, but the question now is this reversal candle at the right place and at the right time? So looking at this now, you can see that we have two spinning tops here with a touch at the line, not only at the level, the red flag zone, but also above the support trend line, the support trend line. So right now, for me, looking at this chart, I can see that there's a lot of rejection at this level. A lot of it at this level. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you now add these whipsaws, 1, 2, which making it 5. Not minding that they all breached it. The whipsaw breached the red zone, red flag zone. So looking at this chart now, I believe that following the rules of rejection, where it said that whenever you see 3 rejection level, 3 rejection touch, that invariably price is going to pull up. And if you watch this now, the price has not done it. Price has just been consolidating, coming down to touch it, moving up again, coming down to touch it, moving up again, which is also signifying there's a possibility that that gold is cooking up something. Maybe we can even see a hot spike breaking this, because whenever a support is breached or touched more than 3 times, we should be expecting a breakout. That is the rule of 3 touch, 2 touch, and 4 touch. Okay, but now from what we can see, we see it as a rejection. So invariably, I believe even if price would want to break this level, we should be expecting price first to bridge it. But for now, we are not seeing that bridging. But what we are seeing is rejection. So from what I can see here, I believe solemnly that this trade, this movement now for today will go up. Price will go up to hit our TP, because I believe that with that now, this price is going to break this resistance trend line. And where we should be focusing our mind now is to see if price will break this resistance now, this resistance trend line, which is coming all the way down with this fake breakout that happened here. Okay, so we should be looking at if price should hit here now. Here should be our concern, this level where price will hit the resistance trend line. So if eventually price should hit here today, we should have patience to wait, because this is a massive move that is coming up. If price should hit here and break out of this resistance, if price should break out of this resistance, brothers, I bet you where we are looking at, even 1.4, I believe 1.4 is even a step. So I believe that if price should break this level right now, we should be seeing price moving up to 350, 353, and also invariably it will be moving up to get to this level, which is 390. And if you look at this now, you see that there is something for those who trade butterfly pattern. You can see that if you watch this now, I don't know if I should start measuring this now, you see that invariably that here we can see that there is a bearish butterfly forming. But before the bearish butterfly will finish now, that means we are supposed to have, because the height of this price will break the height of this to complete that bearish butterfly, which will be looking at something like this. From here now, we'll be looking at something like this to this area, down, you see, down to this area. Now what we are looking for now is the movement up from here to an area somewhere here to complete this bearish butterfly. So if you watch that now, you see that 1.4 is possible. So we should be very careful and follow the trend, and I believe you that this signal is going to hit TP, and if all things are equal. So I believe with all these signals that are seen here, with all this rejection, I believe that price is heading to 1350, 1390 if it breaks 1310. Okay, so I pray that the good Lord should bless us on this trade in the mighty name of Jesus. Thank you for listening, and I hope it helps. Thank you.